Hey guys, welcome to the show. 101. We made it. So first of all, I want to thank all of you for joining me on 100 excursions. The last video, I just started going through some of the older files that we had made, and the evidence that I was looking at kind of blew my mind. So that's why we did another compilation, because especially for the new people, new to the channel, there have been a lot of weird things and findings on the channel, and if you don't go back and show everyone, not everyone watches the entirety of every video. So that's why we did that compilation, and I actually blew my own mind by making that video. There was a lot of stuff even I had forgotten about. I was like, I heard some of the noises, the screams, the howls, and I was like, geez, I forgot about that. So alright, also a big shout out, guys, to all of the people who have bought cards and prints off of unfrequentedworld.com. Please go and support the channel by ordering prints. I do digital as well as mail out stuff as well, guys. All photos and nature stuff that I've taken over the last 20 some years of these forests that we explore on this channel. So please support the channel by going there and checking it out. So I'll give a shout out to the last guy who ordered on there, Steve Smith, who's part of the Arizona hiking group. Thanks, Steve. I mailed your package this morning. So no camera on Gage today. That was just a little fun experiment that we did, where we put a hanging off his collar, which was an easy, quick fix. We're not going to do a harness on Gage. He doesn't like anything like that on him. He has some walking leashes and stuff, and as soon as we hook that stuff up to him, he grinds into the ground and he tries to scrape it off. So that's what would happen to my camera, and I don't want to lose a GoPro out here somewhere. You would never find it. And so that was just, we may put something on his collar again. It's quick and easy, but it's not going to be an everyday thing. And as you guys saw, the footage was pretty terrible. The video that we made 4 or 5 days ago, where I heard the whoop in the bush back there, a couple of things I want to mention. I came out of the bush that night, and Tom, my neighbor, was working outside, and he said, "Did you hear that?" Him and his nephew Pat were loading up to go bird hunting. They had the machines all loaded in a trailer, and they actually stopped what they were doing. They heard what I heard. They didn't know what it was either, so it wasn't just me. And when I was making the compilation video yesterday, I heard that same whoop again on one of the parabolic recordings that we had. Okay, so I don't remember which one offhand. Go back. Multiple times I've apparently captured that thing, whatever it is. I'm just walking the 90-acre trail, and there's one of Tom's trail cameras. He's got a couple out on the property as well. This one's been here all summer, and curiosity kind of has the better of me. I'm really thinking about taking the SD card out of that, hiking back to the house. Do you guys want to see what's on there? I'm curious. Let's take it and see if there's anything good on there. We'll have it back here in the camera before he even knows it's gone, all right? Let's do that. No, we won't. I don't know if you guys can read that, but the camera wasn't on and there's no SD card in there. So maybe Tom forgot that this one is here. No, I've never lost a trail camera, and I used to lock them up religiously every time, even on my own property. I don't do that on my own property anymore. If I put them out anywhere else, I do run a cable lock through there. But just here in our own woods, we don't have trespassers in here. The neighbors usually ask if they want to go through with the dog or something, so we know who's in here, and I get that a lot. You guys are always asking, well, couldn't it be hunters or this or that? No, not here behind our houses. We don't have people. Now, the other property, which I do have out of town, family property, does get poaching and things like that happening on it, and we do get guys trespassing out there because there's no houses on that property. It's a little bit different. Here in town, the only access to these properties, they would have to walk through our yards to get back here, so that doesn't happen very often. pretty sketchy. We were just here the other day. This is the new section of woods, the trail that I'd never go up, and we walked down this trail. I swear to God, I see sticks here in front. I'm sure they were not here the other day. Did that just randomly fall here? What's going on? And I see a bunch of like tore up ground. Doesn't look like footprints or anything. That was not here, guys. That was not here the other day. We walked right through here and I went underneath that tree over there. I would have seen that and pointed that out. I'll have to get that clip and go back and look. But I'm 99.8% sure that this was not here. Did this just randomly fall down and the point stick in the ground and snap off? No, that doesn't make sense. I walked right under here the other day. There's no way I would have went around that. So I'm not gonna go up there. We'll just go another direction for now. I'm 100% sure that wasn't there. Okay, well, 99.8, whatever. And I didn't tell anybody else where I've been walking, so it's not like somebody would, hey, let's fool Gary. Let's go out and put sticks in the ground and mess with Gary. So there is a new tree down on a 90-acre trail here. I'll have to bring the chainsaw back and get rid of that. But while I'm standing here, you guys know this spot very well. There's our granite outcropping. I noticed right here another break off. That wasn't there before. Yeah, I know. Look behind me, right? There's so much stuff leaning, broken, snapped, falling down. I'm not telling you what that is. I'll leave that up to you to decide. I'm just pointing out what I see. And then as I'm walking by the granite outcropping, I'm going to show you guys, there's another one right here. Sticking out like a sore thumb. Looks fresh. Right here. I know, I get tired of the stick structures too, guys. But there is weird stuff that happens here, and if you were to just not point it out or look for it and just dismiss it, then you're not getting into what's here. This is what I'm saying. There is strange things that happen, and 99% of the people would just walk through the forest, would dismiss all this stuff. But when you go out 100 times like we have, and you see new breaks like that, and you see new bendovers, and you have to begin to realize there's something else going on. And all the whoops and the screams and there's more here than the person just taking an average stroll through here would ever realize. I know. Okay, last one. Look, we got a break right there, 9 feet up, and beside it, we've got a big twist. That branch is twisted. See, I have to show you stuff like that because to me that's just super weird, super compelling. That's 8 feet up there. That's a pretty big one. Twisted and broke. So before we jump on the four-wheeler, I again just want to say thanks to all of you guys for following along on the journey and making it this far to 100 episodes. I think this is the only series on the channel that we've ever done 100 episodes of. The PHEV series lasted 80 some videos. Trail cameras are at about 50 some videos. So to hit 100 on any of the series, that's not true. Metal detecting, we're at like 250, okay? But that's different. That's a yearly thing that we do every year. So hey, why don't you guys go check out some metal detecting videos? They're awesome too. Let's go get on the four-wheeler and check out some of the last of the beautiful fall colors here in Northern Ontario. Thanks for watching, guys.